Hello, hello, Perfidious Pete here, finally realizing a dream of what it's like to live in California as I slowly die of dehydration in Project Zomboid. And I'm stuck, idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean with zombies everywhere, nor any a drop to drink, because it seems like the power and water in this 2-bit one-horse town has finally decided to shoot craps, and while I can drink out of the toilet for the near foreseeable future, I can't say it's not really something I'm looking forward to. And unfortunately for me, when I do finally die of dehydration and come back from the dead, there won't be a cool Samuel Taylor Coleridge poem to celebrate my exploits. There will just be another rotting corpse shambling through the streets looking for something to devour. On the plus side, though, I have managed to avoid, shooting any albatrosses, which I think is good. Not that I wouldn't shoot an albatross if one came my way. Albatross is a big damn bird, and you're talking to a man who's been living on mostly rat stew for the better part of the last week. A little fried albatross would probably taste Norm Macdonald as the Colonel finger-licking good right now. Speaking of which, KFC should really just cut the pretense with the whole Colonel Sanders. Have you gone bad? All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. But KFC should really just cut the pretense on the whole let's bring back the Colonel thing. It's basically just Norm Macdonald recycling his Turd Ferguson bit from Celebrity Jeopardy, except as the Colonel instead of Turd. And face it, the word turd was always the best part of the whole Turd Ferguson thing. I mean, that was the whole gag. It just doesn't work without the turd and the Ferguson. There's just no fun. It doesn't work. And going, yeah, I'm the Colonel. I mean, sure, that's sort of clever, but all it really does is evoke back to the fact that, it was Turd Ferguson who originally made that joke funny. And there's no turd in the Ferguson. It's just not as good. It's recycling a bit, and it seems kind of like lazy humor. Then again, lazy aside, I suppose, even Norm Macdonald does have to eat, much like us, and well, the KFC thing probably does put food on the table. And I do love me some Norm Macdonald, don't get me wrong. The KFC thing probably does put food on the table, though, even if KFC actually only pays him in chicken. I mean, he's still getting food on the table. So we got a lot of food that's gone bad. I am not happy about that at all. Flour, egg, dry ramen. Chicken is rotten. So we have all of this rotten food. All right, this bacon is probably the uncooked. All right, we're going to cook that bacon as quick as we can. The bacon has got to be cooked. So let's see if we can gather what we need in order to make a campfire kit and maybe cook up some of this food that's a borderline going bad. That, I think, is probably going to have to be order of the day. How am I tired? Well, I'm not tired. I'm bored. Should probably equip a weapon. I mean, since I'm out here wandering around. I'm looking for a garbage can, but there doesn't appear to be. Oh, shit. Where did, excuse me, zombies? Where did all of these zombies come from, and why are they on the move right towards my house? What the hell is going on? This is a lot of friggin' zombies here. Hey, nope, ma'am. Stomp, please, thank you. This is a lot. Alright, we got a lot of zombies coming right for my house. We gotta fight to defend our territory. If we have to use our bat to bring all of these zombies down, I will do it. I mean, I don't like it. It's a lot of wear and tear on the bat, but if this is what it takes to protect our homestead... Holy shit, where did all of these zombies come from? There's like 30 of them. Everything was fine, and then suddenly our entire neighborhood is just overrun. Holy fuck. Alright, come on, zombies. Let's go. Get away from my house. Where did all of these zombies come from? They just appeared out of the nether. It's just suddenly zombies. It's like a shitty Brooke Shields comedy, except without the awesomeness of Judd Nelson. Where did all of these come from? Why are they running through my neighborhood? We're gonna have to... Alright, we can't leave them unattended. We're gonna have to pick them off, even if we have to do it just like a couple zombies at a time. If that's what we're gonna be spending this entire day probably fighting zombies. From the looks of things, I'm gonna be... No, sir? Come on. What the shit, Zomboid? I was stomping on that guy's crotch. When you're getting your crotch stomped, you go down and you stay down. Nope. So we're gonna be... Why am I suddenly encumbered? Oh, it's because I have all this rotten fucking food on me. I don't need to carry a bunch of rotten steaks and a bunch of rotten... Maybe it's attracting zombies. Maybe that's why they showed up. I have 2 rotten watermelons. Yeah, we probably don't need those. There we go. All right, so that's got our inventory situation sorted. Carrying around a bunch of rotten food. So, come on, stomp on the zombie. You know what I want you to do? I want you to stomp on the zombie. I don't want you to, like, push the air over in the other direction. That is not useful. Stomping on a zombie's face, that is useful. And I can only say one thing about our little zombie fucking... where are all these zombies? Come on, be dead. Where are all these zombies coming from? But there's one positive thing that's come out of this, where instead of bored now, we're just fucking freaked right the hell out. Is it better to be panicked than bored? I'm not convinced, but... that guy's just straight up dead. Man, we cracked his fucking melon open. Speaking of melons, this got another Gallagher reference. Alright, so let's see if we can ditch some of these guys. What the shit? Those zombies were not there 5 minutes ago. Zombies are just fucking magically appearing out of the ether now. Get away from my house, you pieces of garbage. Come on. Was there like a zombie respawn or something? Because we go from almost no zombies to suddenly fucking an entire planet load of zombies. The power goes out and now everything just fucking falls apart. Suddenly there's a truckload of zombies all over my entire neighborhood. Come on, you zombie bastards. Over here so I can lose you in the trees. This is too many zombies for me to fight. I can't battle all of these, not at once. If we can string them out and separate them a little bit, I can maybe pick them off sort of piecemeal. But if they're coming at us in one big herd like this, there's no way we can fight this successfully. The only kind of stand we can make against this level of zombie aggression would be a last stand, sort of like George Custer, and I think we all know about how well that worked out for George. So we should have lost some of those zombies in the trees, and we can make a little end around now. It's getting dark, but I think we're going to be spending all night fucking battling zombies. This did not lose nearly as many zombies as I would have appreciated. Looks like 3 can still see me. Alright, well we can probably take these 3 out. Alright, so 1 down. Get brained. Also get brained. Well, we've strung them out and done some damage. I guess we can just keep trying to circle them back around through these trees. There's so many. Where did they all come from? Our area, this whole area was effectively just completely 100% zombie free. At the start of the day, I had eradicated the zombie menace in my neighborhood. There were no zombies. I had killed all of them. The place was fucking guaranteed 100% certified by Price Waterhouse even to be zombie free. And then suddenly, bam, just a billion zombies. Zombies everywhere. And I'm gonna be dying of thirst, simply well, I think I still have maybe like 1 or 2 more shots of toilet water I can get my hands on. Just want to make sure nobody's creeping up behind me. Looks reasonably safe. Swing the bat. Or just a gentle push is fine. We're gonna get tired soon, and once we get tired, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. We need to have this area clear of zombies before fatigue sets in. If we get fatigued and our effectiveness at slugging these zombies in the brain with a bat drops, we're looking at a bad time. Alright, so... look at all, I've killed probably a dozen zombies just today. At least a dozen right around my house. It's 10:30. We're not tired yet, on the plus side. That's the one thing. How are my crops looking, by the way? Did the zombies fuck with my crops? If the zombies have fucked with my crops, I'm going to be real upset. Did I not barricade this window? Can we, like, inspect them? Info. Current growing phase, no idea. Next growing phase, no idea. Haven't been watered for 37 hours. They're not fertilized. They are healthy. They're not diseased. Alright, so I guess they're growing. So that's what... There's a whole herd of zombies over there. Where did all of these zombies come from? And I do know zombie respawns. I mean, zombies do respawn. That's a thing. They have a periodic cycle, and apparently just... They appear. A horde of them running at your house, a couple hundred at a time. Did we only get 3? Alright, we only attracted 3 of these. We can probably take them out. So get brained. Get brained. Get brained. We may have to do this exclusively with the bat. Alright, we're gonna fall back a little bit. We need to go 7 with 1 blow, Mickey Mouse style. By the way, Mickey Mouse, if you can get 7 guys off with 1 blow, that's fucking some damn fine fellatio you've got going. Never let it be said Mickey Mouse didn't know how to suck a dick. I mean, I'm sure Disney would prefer if you'd never let it be said, but I don't work for Disney. I'm a pantsless zombie crushing machine is what I am. So now I'm getting hungry. That's gonna make oh, I gotta take these antidepressants. I'm gonna have to take them because I need them, like, immediately in my body. I'm feeling a little blue. What with the fact that zombies just fucking stormed my house like the beach at Normandy. Alright, it's too dark. I'm gonna go in and fill my water bottles out of the toilet, probably, because I think it's my only source of water left. Get a drink if I can. Alright, well, we've still got plenty of toilet water. So the toilet is a good source of water for now. And then I think what we're gonna have to do is sleep. We should probably eat, but I've still got that pot of stew. I need to make a fire starting kit. If I'm gonna be able to cook anything else before it all goes rotten, I need a fire pretty much immediately. Though you know, that stew is cooked. It's unlikely to go bad. Let's put that back in the refrigerator. Anything that's borderline gonna spoil, I think we should eat now. Like fruits and vegetables would be good, so let's eat a banana. That cheese will keep, the coffee will keep for a while, the ramen will effectively keep for egg. The eggplant is borderline. We had 4 whole hams that just turned rotten. Lemons, they're still okay. Orange soda, this peach. I'm gonna eat the peach. The peach could go at any time. Peas, pepper. The pineapples, actually, pineapples keep for a good long while. I guarantee that salmon is already rotten. Rotten. Small animal meat has rotted. Our strawberries are bad. This tomato, you know what? Eat the tomato. Otherwise, that stuff is all otherwise just gonna rot. Carrying 4 hams on me. Alright, so how's the neighborhood looking? This entire episode is just gonna me on a one-man fucking crusade against crime like Charles Bronson in Death Wish. You killed my son. Now I'm out for revenge, even though I didn't have a son to begin with, and I'm not sure it really counts as revenge when you're smashing things that are already dead in the head with a baseball bat. Speaking of which, how our bat is in bad shape. We should consider maybe getting a new bat and spiking it. So we got all of this rotten food. So much waste. So what do we need, while I'm on the subject, 2 things I want to try and accomplish. What do I need to make a campfire kit? It's like survivalist, right? I need rip sheets, 3 planks. So 3 planks and a rip sheet, and I could make a campfire kit. Alright, well, the rip sheets are not a problem. We have, like, an entire fucking armada of dead zombies. I don't think we have any planks in our storehouse, but what we can do is go next door, smash down some indoor, like we could go to a nearby house and break all the interior doors, and we can probably get 3 planks that way. It'd be nice if these zombies would do some of the work for us, you lazy shits. These zombies are fucking slackers is the problem. If they were proper motivated zombies, we wouldn't have to do this shit. Get back down. Alright, so they're all stomped to death. Ma'am, you know what? You know what? You don't even get stomped. You don't even warrant a baseball batting. You just get your head stomped in. Oh shit! Alright, so that was a lovely little zomboid ambush there. We opened the door, fucking zombies spring out like a fucking cheetah coming out of the trees. There's another one coming out of the window. How many zombies are in this house? It's a fucking clown car up in here. No, ma'am, please. Sir. Please, sir. Sir, ma'am, sir. Alright, fine. Zombies are getting a little aggressive. She's dead. He's going down. Nut stomping. Take a little bat, ma'am. A little more bat. Man, this zombie's real fast. Run, run. Oh, God. I just got scratched or bitten. Fuck. Let's hope I got scratched, not bitten. That may be... Come on, die. Why is this zombie unhittable suddenly? What? Alright, I'm real salty. Die! Okay, so we need first aid immediately. First aid. We are scratched. Shit. Okay, so we've got to disinfect this. Disinfect with a bottle of disinfectant. Scratched is better than bitten. We need to bandage with rip sheets. Oh, this is real bad. This is real bad. Bitten by a zombie. This could be where things go all the way south for good old Perfidious Pete. This could be the end of our run. Why is it that every time the water goes out, it's just like suddenly everything falls apart all at once? The one run we had where that didn't hold true, the game crashed and ruined my save. Which I'm not at all still salty about, by the way. Things weren't going swimmingly for Frank Castle as the Punisher. There's like 30 zombies back here. Look at... Where did all of... So goddamn many zombies. Alright, well, we have to run because this is like 40 zombies and we simply can't fight that many. We can't fight that many zombies at one time. It's just too many. We're already fucking scratched. That's not queasy, is it? No, I'm in pain. Well, pain I can deal with. As long as I'm not actually getting fucking infected. These zombies are so fast! It's not just that there's a bunch of them and that there's a billion of them as well as they're like fucking super zombies too. Be dead. What? This zombie is unkillable. She's the superhero of zombies. If there was a zombie Superman, she's it. She's fast as shit and absolutely indestructible. She's faster than a speeding bullet, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, stronger than a locomotive, all that other bullshit. There are a lot of things that are stronger than a locomotive, by the way. Many things that can leap tall buildings in a single bound, also. Does it really apply? Does it really count as leaping a building if you just fly over it? Or is Superman just, like, fucking taking credit for shit he's not actually doing? Because that's my bit. I'm the one who takes credit for shit I don't actually do. Superman's supposed to be virtuous and just and, like, good. What is going on? This one zombie is so fucking... brokenly powerful. I have hit her in the head like 50 times. My bat broke. I have hit that zombie in the head like 40 fucking times. Alright, I'm going for a one-hit kill weapon then. This is also because it's the only weapon in my inventory and my bat is broken. Stab in the skull. Stab in the skull. Where's Miss Unkillable? Stab in the skull. No, stab in the skull. Fantastic, you broke your knife. Nice work. Good job, Pete. Everything's going well. This day is not at all going to end in fucking tragedy, considering you've already been bitten by zombies and probably infected. Could you please kill these fuckers? We have made absolutely zero... We've made negative progress. There you go. Have a nice brain stabbing. Are there any more fucking zombies in my neighborhood? Because I've killed like 30 now. This is the zombie apocalypse, and when I say that, I don't mean the apocalypse for everyone else because of the zombies. I mean, it's actually the apocalypse for the zombies, simply because I have destroyed hundreds of them in a single day. I want to take a look at my wound. We have a dirty bandage. Let's remove that. We're going to re-disinfect our hand with our bottle of disinfectant, and we're going to bandage it with this adhesive bandage. Bandage, adhesive bandage. I am this badly injured from... Okay. Seems like I got a lot more injured than I should have from a simple zombie scratch. So I have a broken baseball bat, a bunch of broken butter knives. Today has been an awful atrocity. I'm in pain. I could use some painkillers. Speed and accuracy is reduced. Feeling a little hungry as well. So let's drop the baseball bat and the butter knife. We've got to go get a new weapon. Since zombies are now the order of the day, they're all over everywhere at all times. 100% all zombie all the time. We've gone full KAZMB mode. Is this towel dry? Look on the floor. It's, nope, still wet. That bath towel's been wet for like 3 days. I mean, granted, I did just throw it on the floor in a pile, which is not really conducive to having your towels dry, but still. I have one plank, which means I need two. Give me a golf club. I'm going to use this to break down doors. But I also want a bat, and I want a hammer and some nails, because I'm going to spike the bat. It's time for a spiked bat. So where are my extra bats, and do I have any nails in here? I do. Give me the nails. If there are going to be this many zombies in my neighborhood on a regular basis, I'm going to have a more effective way of beating them. So I'm going to grab one of these bats. We're going to make ourselves a spiked bat. So let's do that. It's time. It's time for the spiked bat. We go into the old crafting menu here. And general carpentry. Spiked baseball bat. Craft 1. That took 5 nails to complete, and all things considered, I think probably completely worth it. So we've got our spiked bat. We've got extra butter knives, golf club. All right, so let's put away our hammer and nails. Hammer. No, don't put it in there with the how to use the generator fucking thing. That's the least of our worries right now. Not really concerned about how to use a fucking generator. So we've got our spiked bat. Let's equip our golf club because I still do want to try and build a fire kit. I'm gonna need a source of fire. Alright, zombies. Like, there are trillion more of you, I'm gonna assume? No. Alright. We have to keep our health up. So I gotta go back. I have to eat. If we hope to not have this infection convert on us, we've gotta go... We gotta keep our wound clean, keep it thoroughly disinfected. We gotta keep it clean, we gotta keep a clean bandage on it. We gotta disinfect you. We also want to keep our health up, which means staying well fed. So we're going to bandage with these rip sheets. Wait, what is this? Anxious. I'm on edge. All right. Well, I am feeling a little anxious. I'm also unpleasantly hot. Oh, I guess I'll take my sweater off. I can at least fix the unpleasantly hotness. Am I thirsty? I'm probably thirsty as well. We're gonna have to go next door for a fresh supply of toilet water as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on, dog. Don't be drawing more. And our bacon has rotted before we could. Fantastic. Alright, what other food is... Alright, eat the eggplant. Any other food that's maybe borderline rotting, I'm just gonna eat it. So eat a whole lemon. The peanut butter and peas will probably keep for a little while. Feeling a little sad. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. Fortunately, we've got the cure for sadness right here. Yoink. So the antidepressants will help with our feeling a little bit sad. Can I finally come over here and smash this door down now, or are there gonna be 8 trillion more zombies that just magically appear out of nowhere? Running at my house full tilt. Also, are there any more zombies in this house? That's the other thing we want to double check. Make sure there are none actually in here. Lurking, since they sprang out of this... Zombies set an ambush. Alright. Time to golf club this door. Door proving to be slightly resilient. It's basically that one zombie who was in a skirt. That chick was tough, man. It's the toughest zombie we've ever seen. She was the Furiosa of zombie. Oh, fuck. We're dead. Well, there's nothing to do now but drink bleach. We're gonna die. We're infected. We've got the queasy feeling. Queasy feeling means we're infected. The infection has converted us. We got scratched one time, and that's it. End of run. Brilliant. Oh, that makes me real salty. Zombies just appear out of nowhere, scratch us, and it's a run ender. A single scratch. It seems like the conversion rate on infection is really high. I could understand if it was a bite, but scratches? Fine. Take things easy because I'm feeling a little queasy. Yeah, I'll get right on the whole take things easy. I will not come back as a zombie. I mean, I'm totally gonna come back as a zombie, but I know I have some. I have some emergency somewhere. I know I do. You know what? To hell with this. If I'm gonna die, it's blaze of glory time. Once again, I'm going out in a blaze of glory. You can take me down and know that but you know, I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Shotgun, yes. Shotgun shells, all of them. It's not going to be a Viking funeral per se, but goddammit, I'm going to leave my mark. These zombies are going to know we're here. I'm going to try and make the world at least a little better place for the next person by blowing most of this shit apart with a shotgun. Everything falls apart. The center cannot hold. William Butler Yeats was right. It's just, everything falls apart. Turning and turning in a widening gyre. Reference to the Second Coming, the poem, by the way. If you haven't read it, do so. Do yourself a favor. It's real good. You should read it. Alright, well, guess I'm going to equip me a shotgun. And I'm going to go blow a bunch of zombies away because I'm going to die anyway. If I'm going to do that, though, I am going to do it well rested. So before I die, I'm going to get in one last solid nap. Let's get in a good sleep action. Nice 7 hours. We'll wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, make ourselves a fine, hearty breakfast, and suddenly I'm cold. Make up your mind on the cold. I will wear the sweater. I'm going to put my pants on, too. If I'm going to go die, I might as well get gussied up a little bit. So pants, shoes, and sweater. I'm going to be well fed, too. I'm eating this whole pot of soup. I made this stew, and you know what? I'm eating it, the whole thing. I'm a nervous wreck. Yeah, well. Don't worry, there's really not a lot to be nervous about. It's all going to end very, very soon. I really just kind of need to kill some time. So let's go find ourselves a giant horde of zombies and see if we can't make 20 or 30 of them be dead with this shotgun here. It'll be good practice, if nothing else. Little disappointed here, I'm not going to lie. Little disappointed. Was hoping things would end better for Perfidious Pete. Better than they ended for Daredevil, or better than they ended for Frank Castle. Although, arguably, they're actually ending worse for Perfidious Pete than they did for Frank Castle, because Frank got eliminated by a bug in the game, whereas we're just going to get killed by zombies. I'm not even bothering to change my bandage, by the way, because I know I'm going to die. Probably maybe a little better first aid might have helped in keeping the conversion out, but we disinfected it almost immediately. I'm not sure what else we could have done. There's got to be some zombies around here somewhere. Come on, zombies. Where the fuck are you? Let's do this. I'm looking to go out in a blaze of glory, and you zombies are not helping my blaze. You're fucking killing my blaze here. Killing it. Hey, zombies. Yeah, let's come do this. Ah, here we go. Here's a nice size horde. Yeah, let's get it on, zombies. Which one of you wants a fucking shotgun blast to the face? You? How do you like that shit? Huh? Yeah, come on. Oh, there's a crawler. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do. Oh, here they come. We got rich taste of zombies. They're coming and running. Oh, they're everywhere. You zombie bastards can have my gun when you can pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Oh, shit, we're empty. Reload. Reload, Pete. Reload. That's my boy. Now let's... Oh, look at this. What the... Reload. What the... Do we have to put the shells in this thing one shell at a time? Alright, so I guess we're gonna be circle strafing for a while. Yeah, get some shells back in the fucking shotgun there, champ. That's definitely a lot of zombies. Keep putting shells in the gun and don't stop until you're out of shells. Keep putting them in there. More shells. Keep loading. That's right. The full magazine. I want a big clip of it. Are we loaded? Okay, we appear to be loaded. All right, let's get in the center. Hey, zombies, all of you. Over here. Come on. Bunch up. Let's maximize my kill capacity here with these shotgun bullets. This is looking good. Nice shooting, Pete. So if we have learned one thing from this little endeavor, it's that while the shotgun does butcher zombies like mad, it's effectively a useless weapon. This is one of my problems with firearms in general, actually, in Zomboid. By and large, they're useless, because every time you fire one, this happens. I mean, look at this. Oh, we're out of ammo again. Reload. We've attracted every zombie in the universe to our location. And this happens every time I have used a firearm. Anytime I have fired a weapon, there have been 10 trillion zombies just crawling up my butthole immediately. I don't know about you, but I don't want zombies in my butthole. This thing reloads slow as dirt. It's an effective, you're fucked and in an emergency and need to get the hell out of Dodge kind of weapon. But firearms in general, just in Zomboid, are kind of not good. They're, you know what they're good for? They're good for attracting zombies. That's really, they're more useful as like a zombie bait or a lure to get zombies. If you want zombies to come to a location or to move away from a position, you can use the shotgun sort of as a bait Well, actually, any firearm. It can be the pistol, too, because the sound of gunshots draws so many. You can use them to draw away from somewhere you don't want them, or draw them to somewhere you do want them. And also, you know, it's fun. You get to kill some. How many shotgun shells we got left? Well, we're getting a little low on ammo here, so I imagine things are about to get real unpleasant real quick. Say what you want about the shotgun as far as a noise capacity, but you can't fucking say anything bad about its efficacy because it is killing a lot of these zombies. Oh, we're empty. Can we reload? Do we have any bullets left? Any more shells at all? Maybe one? Look, there are so many zombies. This is just ludicrous. We have one bullet left. Well, should have saved that one bullet for myself, probably. Yep, it's empty. Alright, so the shotgun is empty. Alright, spiked baseball bat. Now it's just you and me. It's just you and me, champ. We can do this. We're going for the zombie kill record. It's all we can do. This is a lot of oh man, we are so going down. I wonder if I could find some shelter. Shit, I was gonna say if I wonder if I could find some shelter, I'd make a Molotov cocktail. Try to set all these guys on fire, but I left my whiskey at home. I left my whiskey and my gas can at home. Ugh, these are so many. Alright, that's it. I'm fighting till... Alright, come on, zombies. You want a piece of the Pete? Let's do this. Oh, here they are. Okay. Swing, Pete. Go down fighting like a champ. Don't give up. Never give in. Don't let the zombies break you. I mean, they're definitely breaking us right now. They're the Ivan Drago of zombies. I must break you. Look at this horde. Jesus Christ. Well, we've been completely ripped apart. We survived for 16 days, 21 hours, and killed 185 zombies. All things considered, fairly disappointing. Fairly disappointing. That one scratch is what boned us. Just one little tiny mistake, one little scratch from a zombie that was faster than she should have been and absolutely unkillable. And that spelled the end of it. Well, farewell, Pete. You were... I mean, I can't say a noble man or a good man or even a reasonable survivor, but you did live longer than all these fuckers around you, so I guess that means you win. I mean, you at least beat them. It's not a first place finish, but it's definitely not a DNF. You got all of these guys topped. And that's where I'm going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more Zomboid, you might consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, though we may be switching up games here in the near future away from Zomboid. We'll see. For now... Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.